Been going that more aggressive route. Again, after it changes, people start playing aggression. So Control Blood is just a really strong deck against those style of decks. So that's why I think that Control Blood is actually pretty good, you know, right now, especially in tournament. I mean, not so much on ladder, but in tournament for sure.
You must die. Time to get started.
All right.
Cool, like the hand.
Well, Sprayquaza versus Dockhack, they're going to start out with Sword against that Control Blood lineup, and we saw a little bit of neutral Sword. It's fairly aggressive set, and I don't know if it's explosive enough to push past Control Blood, but maybe I'll leave it to you guys to kind of talk through that. Who do you think will take the match?
Well, giving Sprayquaza's hand, and I just took a quick look at his list. His list is incredibly interesting. I mean, he's running Israfils. He's running more of a neutral list, and I really like this because he's running Phantom Cat. Yeah, I really like this list. This is a really
such a strong card. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But the neutral package, is trucking along.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Unfortunately, though, Sprayquaza doesn't have exactly the, you know, the best style of hand that he wants against neutral, but I think he's all right. I think he'll be okay. Dockhack right now does have several value cards in hand though for like those later turns, the Luminous Mage and the counter card.
Yeah, well, I mean, realistically, going face did nothing because Unica's on board. So,
but why? But he traded with the. I don't know. Okay.
More stats, you know.
Yeah, but okay, sure. I'm a little puzzled. I'm a little flabbergasted here about the trade, but sure.
You wouldn't.
All right. So Alice naturally.
Lands of marvels.
One of the cards you never want to see.
You're done for. I'm going to change the world.
I mean, Alice's inevitability, right? Like she just comes down. You have to accept that. He does have Bane for it anyway, so it's fine.
Quench them.
Scarlet Sabor. Well, she does have Bane. Consequentially.
Yes.
After a nerf, still played heavily.
This card is not going to stop being good for a little while.
Oh like, yeah,
this card is still
it's great.
Her Royal Majesty is impatient.
It won't be long
Council of Cardinates snap evolving that Bane to Bane down the Bane.
Yeah, I can get behind this.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a little bit of a consideration for having not done so, but I can definitely get behind the idea of doing this.
Ooh, I got another
you know,
one.
I can't really get over like the coolness of Sprayquaza's control. He's running.
I don't see anything cool about her.
Well, of course you don't. You know, you don't see it, and because you don't see it, that's fine. But
is there anything cool about control whatever?
Yes.
You and I.
Like just because you have PTSD.
I don't know. Maybe I'm blind. I don't see it. Luminous Knight Evolve is going to allow him to kill both followers on the board. But that's a losing fight against Control Blood. They don't care. They don't really care if you kill their stuff.
Time for fun and games. Take up my shield.
And Control Blood can be very daunting to play against, especially like Control Blood almost preys on you. Okay.
Yeah, like, Control Blood plays like on mid-rangey like fair decks, you know, like the ones that just play followers and don't really do anything like combo oriented or don't really do anything that like kills a bunch of stuff, you know, like control decks want those for sure.
Yeah. He's kind of, even right now, he's just preying on Dockhack right now. It's like, I can finish this game
Take a
later in the
shield.
game, and I'm good. I don't have to worry about your Albert, nothing.
Top
I
deck
don't-
the answer to that. Top deck the Vampiric Kiss.
So
Dockhack,
yeah,
I think,
Control
is trying to
Blood's-
keep evolves for the Macy, but his hand is really bad. This is basically just already over.
There are no wolves, are there?
This is not a point where you want to.
Whoa. Oh no.
Yeah. Well,
That game. That's
Israfil
literally game.
is-
Israfil comes down, has to be answered. And then Bahamut comes down, has to be answered. He didn't choose to play Israfil.
this is kind of the thing about Control Blood, though. Like, Control Blood almost. There's a thing about it where you just don't feel secure sometimes enough to actually play in a certain manner. Like, in the sense that you're just going to jam, you know, your big hitters. A lot of times you want to make sure that your opponent just doesn't have anything before.
True, true. He was reaching 9 this turn. He probably thought that Albert could have been a play, so it was a careful consideration, I guess. And that's game. All right,
Yeah, it's this Bahamut is
GG.
gonna just now.
literally wins the game.
Yeah, snap Bahamut.
Just close the door
Snap
right
on.
there.
Yep. That's not doing anything.
Alrighty.
That's not.
Just
That's not doing anything.
Bahamut's a pretty good card. A good card.
I've heard that before. I've heard that.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody told me that one time.
I thought it was a rumor, but now that you say it, I guess I can kind of believe it.
Yeah, I have a lot of, I don't know if you know this, my reputation is pretty big. I have a lot of reputation. Humongous amount of reputation. So, Bahamut's a pretty good card, by the way.
Wow. Well, I'll have to take that to the bank.
Wow, I totally believe you. Wow. It's actually so good. Sprayquaza has it in both of his decks. That's how good it is.
Time for
Well-
me to prove myself.
This is the part where I'm like,
Oh my god, that hand. His hand is crazy.
Yeah. Sprayquaza, I wanted to inform you that that's not the type of hand you want. I mean,
Maybe he
it's
just
still
likes
injustice.
dragons. Come on. He just wants to play dragons. Ooh, gosh.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
no.
Oh, wow.
Dockhack is getting there. Twin Assault's pretty good, though.
Ultimate Assault is really good. And I'm gonna just bet that maybe that's the reason why he's doing that. Like, why he... Yeah, Ultimate Assault.
I am the mad cyclone.
Well, Twin
Maybe
Assault's
he's
always
decided-
good. Like, it's kind of the reason you play Neutral Forest is Elf Twin and Beauty and the Beast. Literally the two payoffs.
But don't do that. Like, I mean,
What?
I'm kind of rooting against Sprayquaza because, like, I don't want this to win.
Forest is the best deck in the game, though. What do you mean? Whoa,
Yeah,
summons
this isn't
Unica.
Forest. I'm a little...
When he could have
Okay.
played Sector. And I think Sector would have been much better there, but
Well, I
wouldn't have
mean,
made much of a difference.
right?
Sylvan Justice had Unica's name the whole time.
Abs.
And
though.
here's where he top decks Alice.
There it is.
Every time.
Wow! And there it is.
Every time, dude. What do
100%.
you mean? Why are you surprised?
I'm surprised because it shouldn't happen, but it does. And almost
Every-
every case is
It's a 3 and 33, my man. It's 11%. Happens every time.
I don't want it to happen though.
Elf Twins Assault doing 5 to both. Pretty okay. Especially Aaron can come down next turn too, so.
He's actually in a really good spot right here. This is kind of what I
Oh
was
yeah,
talking about.
dude, Sprayquaza is in a great spot.
Like, this is kind of what I was talking about earlier. Once Neutral Haven just kind of starts, if it doesn't get the early go and this and other, and it just kind of peters out. And unfortunately for Dockhack, Sprayquaza has an excellent hand. So
Exactly, yeah. Like, Neutral Haven, it has a lot of explosiveness, it has a lot of, like, curve strength, but as far as card draw and, like, refill options go, it has nothing. So if you can fight through what it draws, you just win.
I lose.
You're an intruder.
Aaron coming down hot. still has an evolve left as well, so this is looking really good for Sprayquaza.
Well, he's got
Ooh.
plays for. Oh, well, I don't know. That doesn't really. It's not gonna get a lot of value though.
It's not, but it's interesting. I like it.
Okay. So, I love his Evo picture, by the way.
Oh yeah, it looks great. It looks so...
Yeah.
It looks so, it's weird, but it's great. I like it a lot.
Oh my
Hector,
goodness.
ooh, that actually bridged
Oh
a gap
my
he had this turn.
goodness.
Where he
Oh
didn't have
my
an amazing play on 7, but now he does.
And, yeah, this is a... Alright, Dockhack, just pack it in, man. Well, this
Doc,
does
pack
get
it
him
in.
some
Hey,
Ha!
got him. He can't evolve, so this is just like a stone wall for reward. Lucifer, please evolve this. Please evolve Lucifer.
You gotta evolve the Lucifer. It's
Come
too
on,
cool
he's
not
gonna
to.
wait and evolve Israfil is what he's gonna do, because that's the responsible play. Oh man,
No, we don't want responsible. We want like amazingly cool
I want explosions. I want Michael Bay in my Shadowverse game.
I want perishing, okay? I want people to perish.
This is gonna pay off pretty nicely for him though. So
This game's over.
Another
This game was
Israfil.
over. Unfortunately,
game.
this game was over turns and turns ago.
Carry
That's
goes
just that part. 60.
I have lost. Sorrow.
Okay, he just
He
he
just
tapped.
surrendered.
I'm done. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. All right, like I'm done. Like okay, that's enough.
Hey, buddy. How you feeling?
Forcecraft 1.
Stop it! Stop it!
Where's Craft
Why are you
S?
people doing this to me? Okay,
How you feeling right about now?
terrible. Okay.